Menopause and mental health. What science is only now admitting. What if the anxiety you feel, the sadness you can't explain, or the brain fog that makes you doubt yourself is not a personal failure, but a biological signal? Have you ever asked yourself why so many women say menopause changed their mind before it changed their body? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand what science finally confirms and what you can do about it. If this topic matters to you or someone you love, tap like now. It helps this message reach women who need it. What really changes in the brain? Menopause is often described as hormonal, but a key factor in brain changes is estrogen, a hormone that affects not only reproduction, but also mood, sleep, and mental well-being. Large-scale population research involving over 125,000 women shows that postmenopausal women report significantly higher levels of anxiety, depressive symptoms, and sleep disruption compared to premenopausal women. If estrogen protects mood and cognition, what happens to the brain when that protection disappears? This is where the mental health story truly begins. Depression, not just a phase. A global meta-analysis combining 50 peer-reviewed studies and data from more than 385,000 women revealed a striking truth. Nearly 30% of postmenopausal women meet clinical criteria for depression. That is not moodiness, that is not weakness, that is a medical condition. Why are so many women suffering in silence? And why is this still minimized? If you've ever felt dismissed or unheard, subscribe. This channel speaks about what others avoid. Anxiety and sleep, the hidden trap. Another large population study following over 17,000 women found that menopausal transition increased the risk of anxiety disorders by more than 60%. Sleep disorders followed closely behind. And here's the danger. Poor sleep intensifies anxiety. Anxiety destroys sleep. It becomes a loop, and many women blame themselves. What if treating sleep first could protect mental health later? If this is eye-opening, please hit like. It tells the algorithm this topic matters. What brain scans are showing? Neuroimaging research from leading academic institutions has shown loss of gray matter in regions responsible for memory, emotional regulation, and focus during menopause. This explains why women say, "I don't feel like myself. My brain feels slower. My emotions feel louder." If the brain is physically changing, why do we still call this overreaction? This is not imagination, it's neurobiology. Important truth. Not all women, but real risk. Now here's balance and honesty. Not every woman becomes depressed after menopause. Long-term reviews show the highest mental health risk appears in women who had prior depression, experienced severe sleep disruption, faced major life stress during menopause. Shouldn't these women be identified and supported earlier, before crisis hits? If you believe prevention matters, subscribe and turn notifications on. Early menopause, earlier mental cost. Studies following over 31,000 women show that early menopause is associated with higher rates of depression, insomnia, cognitive difficulties. Losing estrogen earlier means the brain adapts earlier and sometimes struggles longer. Why aren't mental health screenings routine for women with early menopause? Hope, what actually helps? Here's the hopeful turn. Peer-reviewed clinical trials show that cognitive behavioral therapy combined with medical care when appropriate significantly improves anxiety, mood, sleep quality, overall quality of life. This is not just coping, this is evidence-based treatment. What if menopause care included the brain as much as the body? If this message feels empowering, like and share it with another woman. Why so many women stay silent? Surveys of women over 50 show that. Why? Stigma. Normalization of suffering. Fear of being dismissed. How many women are struggling right now because they think this is just how it is? Menopause is inevitable. Mental suffering does not have to be. Awareness changes outcomes. Science gives answers. Support restores balance. Like if this helped you feel seen. Subscribe for science-backed women's health content. Comment if this resonates. Your voice matters. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Because menopause doesn't end a woman's power. It demands a better understanding of it. Menopause affects every woman differently, but the signs are real and help exists. In the next video, we'll cover the symptoms, prevention, and what actually helps. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Thank you for watching. If this video helped, please like, subscribe, and share to support awareness. See you in the next one.